Ranking the best strong safeties in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be going over strong safeties. Now before we do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's take a look at the old tier list real quick, and I think everyone besides Chancellor needs to come down a single tier. And the reason why Ryan, Neal, pola-moa, and Chen are coming down for me, I think of all these guys as users, and I think today we're going to be just covering some people that are just better users than them. And obviously S tier is like the best of the best. I think these guys are still great users. Ryan, Neal is probably the closest one to me to still be an S tier. And now this is what the tier list is looking like before we get into the first card. And I do want to say McMahon is dropped for me, and I still really like him. I think he's one of the better sub linebackers given he's a 0 AP KO. I think he's a better coverage defender than all of these guys because again, the 0 AP KO. I just think we're going to cover some people that does what he does just better today. Now the first card we got right here is out of position LaDainian Tomlinson. He's a 97 overall, but he is actually a budget beast going for around 100k right now. Can be up to 99 speed and has really good physical stats, pretty good play rec 96. Man and zone are also good. Block shed, impact blocking not that great, so for me he's an over the top safety, and he is 5'10", 215. I do think height matters a lot on offense. On defense, I really don't mind like the shorter players. The one like red flag I'd say is play ball and air conservative. We are looking for play ball and air aggressive. Also, if they get the big hitter trait on, yes, I like having it. But for his abilities this time, he's super interesting. So he can play zone coverage with a 0 AP deep out zone KO. He gets a 0 AP medium route KO as well. So if you want to run man coverage, I think the medium route KO is kind of like an in the box defender. And he also gets 0 AP secure tackler. If we click on secure tackler right here, right, there are not a lot of strong safeties or just safeties in general that get this. I'm gonna go ahead and filter by free safety and strong safety, and you're gonna see it's like LT, Chuck Clark. I would put LT kind of a tier above Chuck Clark, that he can also play zone or man too, so it's really like situational. I will say he's top end of A right now. And right after that we get Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, super interesting card, can be up to 99 speed, has pretty good physical stats across the board, 95 play rec, good man, good zone, this time good block shed and good impact blocking. Also he is 6'3", 255, so a pretty big player model. I think of this card as a user. He does have play ball and air balance, better than conservative, of course. His abilities are interesting though. So 4-0, he can get deep out zone KO, deep route KO, or pick artist. I believe he's the first strong safety we're going to cover today that gets 0 AP deep route KO. The thing that I think is sneaky good on him is this avalanche right here. I know it's 2 AP, so do I think it's worth it? No, but I think it can be really good because of the fact that when you do run this on him, it's not like he's glowing up like Hitman or something, right? And honestly, every time I play Derrick Henry and people have this on, I probably fumble like once a game. I do think there's pretty good turnover value right here. I'm gonna go ahead and lean S for him. I think whether it's a user, like I would probably say, is he a better user than Ryan Neal? I think with the player model, it's an argument to be had, but Ryan Neal does get 2 0 AP abilities. I think it's close. I think Derrick Henry also is a good coverage defender as well. Deep route KO in the box. I just overall think he's a really good sub linebacker. Now right after that we get Dexter Jackson, who is base 99 speed, has amazing physical stats, great play rec with 97, man, zone, press, all phenomenal, block shed, impact blocking, all great. He also was 6 foot, and the thing about this card is he gets every single theme team remix boost. So not every team chem, but say for instance he will get like Bears power run, Bears balance, or like I think the last one is Bears like passing or something like that. He gets all those theme team remix chem, so he's actually pretty valuable. And for his actual card, he has play ball and air balance, but if we take a look at his abilities, he is someone that can get a 0 AP KO, so like 0 AP deep out zone KO. For me, he's one of my top safeties. Deep out zone KO, mid zone KO. I think he is really good. Do I think he is S tier though? This is where it gets tough for me because of the fact that he doesn't have play ball and air aggressive. I kind of want to put him A, because obviously S tier, I'm thinking best of the best, right? And if you don't have one of the things that I'm looking for, it's tough. I can see him S, I can see the argument. I'll put him A tier for right now. Depending on where I have the other cards we're going to go over in this video, he might sneak into S though. And right after that, we get Troy P. So Troy P, 5'10", 207, great speed, excel, play rec, all this. He is really expensive, but I'm going to tell you why he is expensive, and you might not have known this. So he has great block shed, impact blocking, man zone, like I was saying, right? Like great stats, big hitter, and play ball and air aggressive. Also has a pass rush trait on yes, which something I like to look at for Troy P cards or cards that have pass rush traits on yes. We're going to show all ratings right here. He has 81 finesse moves, which as like a safety, not bad. So he can be a slight pass rusher. I think this card is absolutely perfect. If you're running the defense that I have been running recently, 3-3 to 3-3 cub zone coverage, he is a perfect sub linebacker for that role. And the reason for that too is he is the only safety in the game right now to get 0 AP flat zone KO. Only safety in the game to get this, really, really unique. Like, again, if we just filter free safety, strong safety, and look, it's only Troy P. So right now he's a really unique card, only person in the game to get that. And if you want to play him over the top, I think he's better than Dexter Jackson. He is, again, great as a sub linebacker though, or also once again over the top safety. I think Troy P is just absolutely amazing. Right after that, we get Jron Curse. So Jron Curse can be up to 99 speed, good play rec, man, zone. But my whole thing with this card and the other golden ticket we're going to cover today, really their coverage stats don't matter. This is a user. He's 6'4" and block shed impact blocking phenomenal. Also no big hitter, but play ball and air aggressive. But again, if he's your user, that really doesn't matter. Now, why do I say he's a user? It's because of his abilities. He's acro and pick artist. Acro and pick artist for 0. I really only like acro on my user. That's the only time that I recommend using it. I feel like other than that, in coverage, acrobat sells you way more than it makes plays. But if you do want to run acro, I would again sub linebacker, middle of the field. Do not play acro on the outside. I think acro on the outside is actually terrible. But yeah, for me, Jron Curse, S tier user, phenomenal user. Right after that, we get Amani Hooker. So starts out at a 92, upgrade him with Theme Team Remix points, and he's looking like this. So base 99 speed, good physical stats, play rec 94, it's okay. Man zone is good, block shed and impact blocking are still pretty solid. And this time he gets every single AFC team chem, and he has play ball and air aggressive. For his abilities, he can get all the 1 AP X factors, and also all these Theme Team Remix cards get the same abilities. So deep in, deep out, enforcer, pick artist, all for 0. To me, he's an over the top safety, deep out zone KO, and mid zone. For me, I'd say he's better than Dexter Jackson. Why? Because of the fact that he has play ball and air aggressive. I'm going to go ahead and put him S tier. I think that's going to be the difference between why Dexter Jackson is an S tier and Amani Hooker is. Right after that, we get Cam Curl. And again, show max ratings right here. Cam Curl can be up to 99 speed. Really good physical stats, good play rec, man zone. Block shed. Block shed's really good. Impact blocking kind of He's 6'1", 198, and for traits has play ball and air aggressive once again. So he is going to go right by Amani Hooker. I think he is a little bit better than Amani Hooker though. So he is again top in the vest tier for me. I cannot believe they did this card this dirty. So we're going to show max ratings right here with Adrian Wilson. I mean, wow. This is just absolutely insane to me that they did him like this. It doesn't make sense. 94 speed. 94 speed on a 99 overall Adrian Wilson. If we look at his old card, his 93. His 93 had 92 speed, so he goes up 6 overall and gets 2 speed. This is one of the rare times that happens. Usually when they go up, like say 6 overall, they would get 6 speed. And also if my guy Brian Perkins is watching the video, this is what he's looking like on a theme team, and he's amazing on a theme team, right? Like you can get the remix boost. I'm gonna rate him based on no theme team. So again, it's 96 speed. He's 96 speed and he gets a 0 AP KO. For me, he's gonna be B. And it's literally just it's a speed thing. It's only 96 speed. And for the last card right here, we got Israel. Do not know how to say his last name, and I don't want to look like an idiot and butcher it, but he's again 6'4". This is essentially Jron Curse. Him and Jron Curse are kind of the same exact card. 99 speed, 99 excel. The block shed's great on this card. Impact blocking, so maybe Jron Curse is actually a little bit better. But again, play ball and air aggressive, no big hitter, acrobat and pick artist 4-0. Another great user, but I don't think you're gonna notice. You really shouldn't notice the difference between him and Jron Curse, especially if you're usering him. So I'm gonna put them right by each other. These two cards right here, strict users, but they are the best in the game at what they do. And yeah, y'all, this has been my updated strong safety tier list in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you did enjoy this video, you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. We have been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best free safeties in Madden 23.